I would ask that you all rise for the processional. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by NCVA teacher Brittany Bryant.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning, everybody. It is my privilege and honor to be here today to celebrate with your children the moment that they have all worked so hard for, the final moment when they will walk across the stage and be awarded their high school diploma. I've worked in education a long time, and I think the best advice that I've ever given to students as they graduate: your high school diploma is yours forever. Nobody takes it away. You've done your diligence, you came to class, you worked hard, and this is the result of all those efforts. So thank you all today for joining us. It is a happy day, so I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. As educators, this is one moment we never forget in our careers. I'd like to take a moment to just recognize some of our distinguished guests that are here today with us. We have our board chair, Miss Brenda Robertson. We have board member Natalie Wright. And we have executive director to the board, Sarah Struess. So thank you all for joining us. It is also my honor today to speak on our Representative Torbert, who will be our guest speaker today for this ceremony. Representative Torbert is in his 7th term of the 108th District in Gaston County. He is married to his wife, Vidya, for 43 years, and that's an accomplishment within itself. Vidya also serves as his legislative assistant in the General Assembly. They have a daughter and 2 amazing grandsons. John's committee work spans a myriad of complex issues where he applies the strengths and focus of the people of the 108th District and those throughout North Carolina. In 2023-24, session committee appointments include House Select Committee of Education for North Carolina Future, Senior Chair. Appropriations Education, Chairman. Education K-12, Chairman. Appropriations Vice Chair. Redistricting, Vice Chair. Rules, Calendar, and Operations of the House, Vice Chairman. Oversight Committee Member. State Government Committee Member. And UNC Board of Governor Nominations Member. What you can learn from that, he's here on our team, and he's here to support the kids today. So let's give a round of applause for our guest speaker.
Wow. It's an honor and privilege to be here. I'd like to thank the North Carolina Virtual Academy for having me here. This is absolutely an honor and a privilege. And I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute, if you don't mind. Hey, how are you? 12th grade, right? 12th grade. That was the best 3 years of my life. Just kidding, that was a joke, okay? I always open up with a joke. But seriously, I want to thank you, and I want y'all to take a minute, just look around. Look around with the people sitting next to you, and I think you'll notice something that you probably never noticed before, or never thought of before. You're the only one like you in this building right here. Why, you might ask, is that so? It's because you're put here specific with a purpose. You're unique. There's no other one like you. You may have determined what that purpose is. You may not have determined what that purpose is. I'm 67 years old. I'm not certain what I want to do when I grow up. But I know it's been a fun ride getting there, and I will continue to work diligently. Now, I can tell you that you're going to run into some walls of whatever you want to do, and the big thing you got to remember, like you've heard 100 times, is that get up and go again, right? Go over, under, around, or through it, however, but to meet your goals and challenges. And let me show you what some of those might be. And guys, y'all follow me here. Do you know in your lifetime, human beings will become multiplanetary? That means we'll be living on planets other than just Earth in your lifetime. You heard it here. What you'll do in your lifetime can be as simple as a head of lettuce, or as complex as feeding the people of the world. And let me explain about that. Agriculture is North Carolina's biggest economy. But what we have to do for the future is that head of lettuce that now may last in your refrigerator maybe for a week or maybe 10 days if you stretch before you have to throw it away. We have to get that same head of lettuce to last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. That little piece of ground where that head of lettuce grew. God's not making any more dirt, right? So now we have to get that one piece of ground that grew that one head of lettuce to grow 3 heads of lettuce. Why? Because we don't, we'll starve. So we have to focus on, I'm going to leave it up to you, chemistry, biology, microbiology, the sciences, the math, and also the arts. But some of the early things I spoke about the science and the chemistry and the biology, we're doing that because that's going to better you and human beings that pretty much live with us and among us. You kind of brought a tear to my eyes, and my wife's eyes too. I know none of you, but I felt like today I did know you, and the challenges that you've met to get to this day. I want to tell you it's exciting. I have about a 5-page speech to read that I'm not going to. I'm teasing. But I also want to leave you with a challenge. You are unique. You're unique in purpose. You are put here for a purpose. Let no one ever try to tell you you are not unique or try to take that from you. You find out what you want to do, you focus on it, and I would encourage you to look into fields of employment that you actually enjoy, something that may be a hobby now that you can actually earn money from, because that's the most fun you're going to have. It's exciting. You're in the world of vastly changing. I was born with 48 stars on the flag. I'm old. You guys, you're just at the beginning of it. You're just ending your education, but you're beginning your life. And I'm going to ask y'all to do me a favor. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, and most importantly, grandmas and grandpas. You've got them this far. Stay involved. Get them the rest of the way. Don't lose sight. Always be there to help. When they pick up the phone to call you, what can I do to help? We've got them through this short 12 years. Let's get them through the long haul. Let's help them where we can. That's your challenge. And I know each and every one of y'all are going to do that, because you wouldn't be here supporting them today if you didn't have that in mind. Guys, if I can ever do anything for you at your state capitol, just simply call. We're there for you. There's job opportunities there. The world is there for you. Don't think it's not. You will hear negative comments. Those aren't true. The opportunities out there abound. Absolutely abound. I start off by saying you're unique in purpose and that there's a reason you're put here, and you may or may not know what that is. I'd also like to close with that. When you go to bed tonight, you're getting ready, just think to yourself that there's not another person like you on the globe, and that everything out there is a challenge, and everything out there is an opportunity, and you can actually still be anything you want to be if you work hard enough to get there. I encourage you to do that. If I can ever help and assist. I love each and every one of you. You're a child of North Carolina. You're a student of North Carolina. I wish you all the best. And if I can ever be of service, don't hesitate to ask. Guys, I'm leaving it all to you. Take care of it.
So now we will have our salutatorian and valedictorian. So first, I will introduce our salutatorian. Eva enrolled with NCVA this academic school year. She has shown her tremendous work ethic and excellence in her academics. She took advantage of the dual enrollment program to earn college courses. These courses will be an asset as she begins her journey at Wingate University, where she plans to major in biology and then continue her passions for others to become a physician's assistant. Eva, all of us are so very proud of you and all of your accomplishments here at NCVA, and we look forward to your promising future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the class of 2023 salutatorian, Eva Grace Knepp.
Thank you so much, everybody. So, good morning to you all. Firstly, I have a little speech to read, and I would like to thank you all for being here. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout my academic journey, and I honestly could not have done it without you all. I love you. Secondly, I would like to thank NCVA for providing me with countless opportunities that would not have been possible otherwise. I have been attending NCVA since they opened, which was my 5th grade year. In my junior year of high school, I began dual enrolling at my local community college, as y'all just learned. This allowed me to complete my associate's degree and obtain my CNA certificate before graduating from high school. I am more than grateful to NCVA for giving me a 2-year head start on my life. In the past 12 years, I have learned that there is much more to life than just school or making a living. Every day you are interacting with people, whether it is your family, friends, classmates, co-workers, or total strangers. Each time that you come into contact with someone, you have the ability to impact them. Maybe it's a smile or holding open the door. What you may think is just nothing can mean something greater to another person. Just like each little drop of water can erode a stone, you, a drop in the ocean, can help produce change as vast as the Grand Canyon. It is amazing that each one of us has that kind of power. I have also learned that saying life is an hourglass glued to the table is more accurate than I'd like to admit. Once I realized that I cannot go back in time, I started appreciating each and every minute a little more. When something is one of a kind, it holds a much higher value. There will never be 1 minute the same as the last. It is priceless because it is irreplaceable. Now there is also a third component to the 2 topics I just covered. I said that each one of us has the power to affect others and that time is valuable because it's irreplaceable. Furthermore, people and our relationships with them are invaluable because they make a unique difference in our lives. Sadly, these people will potentially no longer be in your life. One day, a friend will move away, or a family member may pass away, and your relationship with them may never be the same. This means that other people are the most precious commodity we have because there's not a single duplicate of them on earth. So if I could give you any advice from the 3 things I have learned. 1, use the power you have wisely. make a positive difference anytime you can. 2, realize that you only have so much time. Prioritize the things that you spend your time on wisely. And 3, appreciate your relationships while you can. They may not always be there. Foster, grow, and nurture them with time and love. Thank you, everyone, for this opportunity and your attention during my speech. And to my fellow graduates, best wishes and good luck to you. We have made it this far. Just think what we can do next. Thank you.
And now for our valedictorian. Catherine has been with NCVA her entire high school career and her middle school years before that. She has always gone above and beyond academically, even earning multiple high school credits before her 9th grade year. She has taken the most rigorous courses that NCVA has to offer. Catherine has completed over 35 credit hours of college coursework, which will travel with her to NC State as she majors in biomedical engineering. Her passion and desire is to work to create life-saving treatments for those in need. Catherine, we are incredibly proud of you, and we know that your future is just beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the class of 2023's valedictorian, Catherine Trimble.
Hello. Today we stand before you as the class of 2023, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. As a valedictorian, I'm deeply humbled to address you all on this remarkable occasion. Looking back on our time together, we've shared countless memories and experiences that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. We've laughed, cried, celebrated victories, and supported each other through challenges. We have grown not only academically, but also personally, discovering our passions, strengths, and unique contributions we can make to the world. Our journey here has not been without obstacles. We faced demanding assignments, daunting exams, and the pressure to excel. Yet through determination, resilience, and the support from our incredible teachers and mentors, we have triumphed. We have proven that we are capable of achieving greatness when we push ourselves beyond our limits. Now, as we step into the unknown, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with open hearts and open minds. We are entering a world that is constantly evolving, a world that needs our energy, creativity, and passion to address the challenges we face. It's up to us, the future leaders, innovators, and changemakers, to make a difference. Each and every one of us has the power to shape our own destiny and impact the lives of others. Let us strive for excellence in everything we do, not just for personal gain, but for the betterment of our community and society as a whole. Let us be compassionate, empathetic, and inclusive, championing the values of equality, justice, and respect for all. As we go forth on this momentous day, let us remember that success is not solely defined by grades or accolades. True success lies in the ability to live a meaningful life, to make a positive impact, and find fulfillment in our pursuits. It is about finding our purpose, embracing our passions, and leaving a lasting legacy. Class of 2023, as we part ways and embark on our individual paths, let us carry the lessons we have learned and the friendships we have formed with us. Let us be brave in the face of adversity, resilient in the times of hardship, and compassionate towards others. Together, we can create a bright future for ourselves and generations to come. I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me, my teachers for being great mentors, and ChatGPT for writing the speech.
Now we'll have the presentation of the 2023 NCVA Board Scholarship winners. I would like to ask our Executive Director, Sarah Strutz, and our Board Chairman, Brenda Robertson, to join me on the stage. So we'll start with our two-year scholarship recipients. And I want to say that the students don't know that they've won, so this is very exciting. So for our first two-year scholarship recipient, Jamie Madison Miller. Jamie will be attending Randolph Community College with a focus on radiology. She's pursuing a career goal as a radiologist technician, as she has a passion for helping others. Jamie has excelled at balancing a part-time job 5 to 6 days a week while taking both high school and college level courses. Congratulations to Jamie. Evan Taylor. Evan has been with NCVA all 4 years of his high school education. After graduation, he plans to attend Halifax Community College, where he will work to become a dental hygienist through the school's dental hygiene program. Evan is an incredibly hard worker and a wonderful student. He is very eager to gain a great college education and to start having positive, lasting effects on his dental patients. Congratulations, Evan. Leon Phillips IV. Leon has been in the Occupational Course of Study program at NCVA for the past 4 years. During these 4 years, Leon has developed his workplace readiness skills by earning almost 450 hours of volunteer service through a variety of experiences, including Habitat Restore in High Point and Out of the Garden. In the fall, Leon plans to attend Guilford Technical Community College's Power Pathways Food Service Program. We are so proud of Leon and his strong work ethic, and we know he will be successful at GTCC. Congratulations, Leon. And now for our 4-year scholarship recipients. Jayden Alexia Mitchell. Jayden will attend Fayetteville State University with a focus in chemistry or biology. Her career goal is to become an anesthesiologist or a travel nurse. Jayden plans on attending medical school after graduating from Fayetteville State. She has completed a vast range of college credits, taking both honors and AP courses, all while balancing her high school courses. Congratulations, Jayden. Olivia Wilkerson. Olivia has been with NCVA for her entire high school education. Her educators have stated what a joy and pleasure she has been to work with throughout the years. While at NCVA, she has taken advantage of dual enrollment college courses as well as the most advanced coursework that NCVA has to offer. She is consistently advocating for herself, which is a great skill that will take her so far in life. She plans to attend Liberty University and major in cybersecurity. Congratulations, Olivia. Congratulations to our NCVA Board Scholarship recipients. So now the moment we've all been waiting for. The certification of graduates. I would like to invite our head of school, as well as Ms. Risha Smith and our lead teacher, Katie Royal, to the stage so we can certify these graduates. That's what we're here for, right? I would say, I want to make 2 little quick announcements. One, we are taking official pictures here as the students receive the diploma jacket, and as well as here, and those will be sent to you. So if you missed that moment, it's okay, we're gonna send that to you, okay? And secondly, I know it's gonna be hard, but please hold your applause until all names have been called so that every student has the honor and privilege of hearing their name. Okay, you ready? Let's get started.
Iman Aldumanib, Shiham Aldumanib, Raya Nicole Abernathy, Christy Lynn Ackerman, Haley Grace Adams, Stephen Oyaker Agbona, Ryan Aiello, Benjamin Masharu Anderson, Noah William Ashworth, Brooklyn Cheyenne Bailey, Faith Mackenzie Barfield, Brandy Elizabeth Barlow, Jamia Montea Barnes, Queen Camille LaMonica Bellany, Mia Elizabeth Berry, Nebu Israel Blossingame, Gabriel Kahule Hale Bone, Gabriel Nakoa Britton, Saraya Loriah Britton, Serenity Marie Britton, Sarah Christina Brizuela, Thomas Brock, Madison Haley Brown, Madison S. Bruin, Amaya Nicole Brundy, Hannah Grace Bullock, Nevaeh Carney Gardiner, Timothy C. Carr, Isabella Camila Carrillo, Sydney Mashara Cherry, Tamira Clark, Cecilia Grace Clark, Margaret Allison Clifford, Mikhail Alexander Coleman, Harley Collins, Ashley Nicole Combs, Tristina Jade Corker, Caitlin Marie Craig Atkinson, Imani Kiahan Crawford,
Matthew Joseph Crowder. Bryce Andrew Darbrow. Rhonda Michelle Dezern. Tynell Diaz. Alana Jasmine Dillard. Anastasia V. Dorshenko. Gavin Dryden. Cassie Marie Grace East. James Tyler Elliott. Talik Taryn Elliott. Jennifer Alexandra Ellis. Natalia Darcia Evans. Peyton Lynn Franklin. Brenna Brooke Fry. Melanie Melissa Gracia Maldonado. Taylor May Garnes. Isaiah Lamont Gatling. Olivia Ruth Linda Delai Geist. Ethan Jin. Tobin Alexander Gregg. Addison May Gordon. William Jr. Graham II. Jasmine LaFay Gregg. Gavin Michael Gregory. O. Grimes. Stephen Andreas Guzman. Hayden Haggard. Damian Harmon. Lydia Grace Harrelson. Dejan Amaru Hart. Ashley Hayes. Lacey Heggie. Arabella Herrera. Xavier N. Herrera. Clara Hickman. Caitlin Elizabeth Hill. Naomi Hill. Bella Grace Holbrook. Kyra Hollifield. Kira Hollifield. Dylan Lee Horn. Derek Howell. Kimber Honeycutt. Ashley Ibunez. Brianna Nicole Johnson. Megan Johnson. Gregory Jones III. Jeffrey Drew Kearney. Michael Lee Thomas Keller. Eva Grace Knepp. Lauren Johnay Knight. Sasha Podeskevi Goltuski. Mason Andrew Dean Kravis. Carmela Lanuto. Addison Simone Laws. Isai Juan Ledesma Galena. Ethan Chase Lee. A. Lemeral Muset. Azaria Unique Lewis. Gabriella Avery Liebenstein. Faith Morgan Lockamy. Avery Lynn Loomis. Alger Ashbel Lopez Duarte. Akaya Majors. Amaya Melba Marsh Fennel. Dylan Martin. Tayshawn Lamount Matthews. Kyler Main. Michael McCain. Lainey Grace McDaniel. Nathaniel McDougald. Lillian Rain McFadden. Cole McKee. Amari Loveland McLaughlin Winston. Mashara Trezaria Melvin Owens. B. Miller. Jamie Madison Miller. Bailey Catherine Mitchell. Jaden Alexia Mitchell. Layla Ayana Mitchell. Caden Jace Mitchum. Yasmin Dianacia Mitchum. Amber R. Merchland. Frank D. Murray. Alana Nelson. Christopher Nix. Mackenzie Page. Lydia Dean Parrish. Christopher Bernard Pearson. Kadir D. Penny. Robert Phelps, Jr. Leon A. Phillips IV. Cameron Alexander Pilak. Haley R. Piercy. Isaiah Damarick Pierre. Christian Kelly Pittman. Colin Marcus Popeman. Saya Monet Ann Prescott. Haley Renee Proctor. Noah Purdy. Adriana Janet Ramos Rundundo. Callie Maddox Robber. Marissa R. Reiser. Amara Caitlin Roten. Jamer Deshawn Robertson. Gabriel Robinson. David L. Robinson, Jr. Jagger Donovan Roman Rodriguez. Camilla Taxiria Sa. Arij Saleh. Dominic Sanchez. Brendan Santos. Samantha Michelle Shinna. Ian Benjamin Sensich. Catherine May Shepard. Hayden Lee Shue. Saren Shotwell. A. Shue. Hannah McKinley Shoemate. Caitlin Seams. Christina Chanel Silver. Cassidy Smith. Isaac Luke Smith. Isabella Lillian Grace Sinjak. Madeline Solero. Natalie Catherine Stroud. Caitlin Arlene Supernard. Evan Drew Zakai Taylor. Alicia Daniel Thompson. Daniela. Mary Toothman. Catherine Linnea Tremble. Layla L. Ulrich. Isaac Vasquez Locklear. Jeremiah Waller. Brian Wheeler. Ryan Drew Wheeler Jr. Kamari Lee White. Olivia Wilkerson. Ashaya Williams. Isaiah Williams. James Williams. Kaya Ariana Williams. Reginald Winkleman Hodges. Jalea Woods. Keziah Tatiano Worsley. Bailey Marie Zablildil, James Cooper Zangle. That is our graduating class.
Not yet, not yet. They're not yet. We're almost there. Can I please now ask the graduating class of 2023 to please stand? Graduation is not an end goal in itself. It is one part of the larger journey of life. The diploma serves as proof of your knowledge, determination, and preparation for whatever your future has to offer. With that being said, it is my honor to ask the North Carolina Virtual Academy class of 2023 to turn your tassels. Congratulations. Could you please be seated for a moment? So, here we are at the end of 2023, and so much has happened in our state, our country, and the larger global community, yet we stand here together determined to start well so we can finish strong. So let's take a deep breath and savor the moment. My classroom mantra, and I have taught some of you, as a math teacher was always, I'll take progress over perfection any day. And I have found consistency to be the key to success over the years. If people only stood how important it was to be consistent, not perfect. John Maxwell states that motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. That is the law of consistency. It doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter how many opportunities you receive. But if you want to grow, you have to be consistent. Everything that has value in life is a product of consistency. Success, health, fitness, wealth, friendships, relationships, and all other aspirations are all about being consistent. You're sitting here today because of consistency. Small, consistent habits that ultimately led to results that were unimaginable when you started freshman year. Whatever your next steps are, university, community college, straight to the workforce, or taking a gap year to figure out next goals, what habits will you need to sustain daily to achieve your goals? On behalf of the teachers, the staff, and leadership at North Carolina Virtual Academy, we would like to say congratulations to each and every one of you. And I would also like to congratulate the parents and families and support networks for showing unconditional support, motivation, encouragement, and love on behalf of these remarkable young people. Good luck and best wishes in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations. And now, I would like everyone to stand, if you're able, for the recessional. We'd ask that you allow the graduates to completely leave the auditorium before our guests begin to leave. Thank you so much for joining us today.